Welcome to the Criticulus. I'm the Monk, and today we are in Wasteland 3. So, as I reported last week, Wasteland 3 is getting a major update. We just got another tweet through saying that unfortunately it has been delayed now to next week, which absolutely sucks. But what they've done is they actually released the patch notes for this update, and oh my god, it is a hell of a read. These have to be the biggest and lengthiest patch notes I think I've ever read in my entire life for any game. They did not undersell it when they said this is going to be a huge update. So the Wasteland 3 Meat Maker Marinade, that is what it's called. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to read through every single patch note. It would take too long, unfortunately. I don't think you guys want to sit through that, and I don't really want to do it again either. I've already read it through twice, but what I am going to do is I'm going to go through a few of the major changes that I have found that they're going to change. I'll let you know. I'm going to show you all of the patch notes anyway. I'm not going to do it in real time. I'm going to fast forward it a little bit. If you really want, you can pause it and have a look through. I'm also going to include the link to these patch notes down in the description, so make sure you check them out as well. That way, again, if you don't want to listen to me talk about it, just hit that link and you can find out everything you need to know. Anyway, let's get on with it, because there's quite a few points that I want to talk about. Firstly, they have nerfed snipers and rocket launchers. Why would they do this? I loved my rocket launchers builds. That sucks. That's going to hurt my my 2-Ranger playthrough, that is for sure. They've nerfed the rockets so that way to reload it, it costs 5 AP. That is massive from 2 AP. That's kind of ridiculous. They've nerfed the snipers in a sense that they're going to try and make it really hard for you to actually fire 2 shots in one turn. You may not actually be able to do it now at all. They have increased it from, I believe, 6 to 7 AP costing. They have reduced crits completely. There is a number of things they have done to crits. I'm not entirely sure I like what they've done here. They said that what they've done is that they have reduced the crits that you actually receive as well. They said that the enemy was given, too much of a crit shot. They didn't like that, so they've changed that. But of course, they have changed what you do for crits as well. They've changed it on sniper rifles. They've changed it on shotguns. There is a major nerf on crits with this. Which again is going to hurt quite a few builds that a lot of people have. They said that they want the game to play a certain way, and that is why they have done this. One of the things they've also done is they've taken away the crit buff you can actually get on certain armors. They've replaced it with different types of buffs like dodges. And in fact, I really don't like the sound of that. I think that's unnecessary. Again, that's also going to hurt quite a few builds as well. And to be fair, it was kind of the only reason you would even use some of those armor pieces. So it's a real shame they've done that. They have fixed the ranger bug where sometimes your main 2 rangers can go into the negative on their stats. That's a really good fix, to be fair. They've also fixed the fact that sometimes when you're taking cover, your player, your ranger, or your playable character will constantly, repeatedly slam into cover. They have fixed that. There will be no more of that. They've also nerfed leveling. I mean, was that actually an issue? I don't think so, but apparently it was. Basically, what the dev team have said is they want what you pick for your perks to actually matter. They want every single perk that you spend to actually matter. So they've reduced the max leveling from 29 to around 27. They have said that this will actually work on any plays that you are currently playing. So after your next level that you'll gain, you will notice there will be a significant longer period until you next level up. So that's something to check out, really. I'm going to have to see how that's actually going to play. They have added Sawblade ammo. That's right, the Mistress Sawblade. Well, they've actually finally added the ammo for that. They have nerfed turrets in general. Both machine gun turrets and laser turrets, they have nerfed them. Machine gun turrets no longer rank past your level 15, and laser turrets no longer rank past your level 20. Again, that's really going to majorly hurt my personal playthrough at the moment. But there it is. Again, not sure that needed to be nerfed, but is what it is. They have added sniper ammo at the beginning of the game. So when you get ambushed, there is more sniper ammo available. It's going to really help for Supreme Jerk difficulty. That is for sure. They have fixed or removed double selling, or repeatedly selling your junk with the Antiques Appraiser perk. That glitch was still going, even though people said it was fixed now. But it again has been fixed again, or it has been fixed for once and for sure. Medical Marvel now works as intended, meaning the way Medical Marvel, or the way we understood it, that will now actually work. Therefore, Medical Marvel may be usable again. We'll have to have a look at that, have a play around maybe with some builds to see just how much health you can actually get on Medical Marvel. Of course, with the lower leveling now, I know it's only 2 levels, but that's going to affect throughout the entire game. So we're going to have to play around with that and see how that actually works. Kodiak has been nerfed. Yes, the Kodiak should not be able to monster truck, that is their words. One hit the Scorpitron. Again, I found that had already been nerfed personally, but apparently it has been nerfed again. They have fixed snipers actually healing. Again, this is meant to be to do with the crits, but a lot of people had that issue, but that's actually finally been fixed as well. And they have fixed sliding, guys. That is right. You will no longer have your characters sliding across the map everywhere. So hopefully that is fixed. That was kind of annoying. And the big two that I wanted to talk about is they have fixed the bizarre glitch, the one where there was a mission with Paris that you could complete, repeatedly turn in and get a lot of money very, very quickly. Well, they have fixed that. Now, I'm going to test it, obviously, when this patch actually comes out to show you whether it is fixed or not fixed, as I've done videos on it. And they apparently have also fixed the utility exploit for, selling off all of those goodies. So that's 2 major fixes. In fact, that is both the major fixes, exploits for money or cash in the Wasteland. So that's going to be interesting to see if they actually are fixed and if they are out of the game now. There is no mention of the skill book glitch, so again, we will try that out. But the biggest reason for this upload is actually, or this update, sorry, is actually the improved stability. So 1.2.0 should majorly improve stability for the old gen consoles. That's right, they are old gen now, but we are talking about the original Xbox and the original PlayStation. It should have a lot better stability. Also, it says that they've worked on co-op stability as well when you're actually playing online with friends. Apparently that's been improved as well. There are a huge amount of things that they have fixed or changed or updated in this game. They've also included a few fun little things. There's a few little extra customization pieces, the face art, for instance, and a few other things for us to play about with there too. So we're going to have to also check that out after the update. Like I said, guys, this is not even, a diddy bit of everything that they are doing and changing about this game. They have done a huge amount of stuff. But please visit those patch notes if you want to see the full story of what they're doing, or pause or watch this video in slow-mo if you want to read it through this video yourself. But that, guys, is all I have to say about it. I'm looking forward to this patch. There is also a patch towards the end of the year that I'm hoping it'll get out. I mean, with the way things are gone, maybe that's going to be delayed as well. But 1.3.0 is in the works as well, and that's going to deliver even more stability along with this. So it's good to see that the team are working so hard. We've had so many patches since release. It's really great to see this game. It's coming along and hopefully going to be the game that was intended, the game that we deserve. And to be honest with you, this is one of my games that I have absolutely loved this year. So it's good to see it actually receive the love that it deserves. But if you made it to the end of this video, guys, thank you very much for listening to me waffle on about a load of patch notes. I've been a monk. We've been a Critically Curious. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And I'm assuming if you watch this, you've already subscribed. But let me know down in the comments your thoughts on this patch, your thoughts on the game, you know, as it is, and what's the biggest thing plaguing you with this game right now, because I know we all have a huge amount of variety in things that are actually wrong with this game. It's a real shame there's so many things wrong with this game, but let me know in the comments if your thing is actually getting fixed. But guys, I have been a monk. We've been a Critically Curious. I'm going to end this video now, and I will catch you very soon in the Wasteland. I'm going to continue my playthrough series. I think we're on episode 14 now. I will do episode 14 after this patch has actually hit, and we will see if we can find out if there have been any noticeable changes. But I'll catch you in the Wasteland, guys.